Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem. Rahman on the hot seat today. One of our returning champions. Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, he is back from the Bay. Colin Casados. Hey. How you doing, Colin?
Good. Thank you for having me back.
Thanks for doing this. You were in town. Anytime you are in town, I say, Colin, come on my podcast.
Hell yeah.
It is a very... Anytime, really honest to God, anytime anyone from the Bay, if I notice they're in town, I just randomly message them.
Yeah.
And then be like, what are you doing tomorrow?
Hello.
Chris Riggins especially.
Yeah,
Chris Riggins
dope.
was in
Chris
town.
Dope, yeah.
And I was like, what are you doing tomorrow? And he's like, oh, I have a show back in the Bay. And I'm like, damn it, Chris.
Yeah, Chris is tight. Chris will be good.
Stop loving
on
your city and just move here. Stop loving the Bay so much.
I think that's coming soon. From what I hear, it's coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Chris, come on my podcast.
It's overdue. Chris, if you're listening, come on his podcast.
He's been on this before.
Oh, yeah.
He just refuses to come back. I think he was traumatized the first time. I'll talk about it later. Colin, are you ready for this?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Guys, you know how we deal here. We don't really waste any time. The game is Tough Choice. You must pick between the two choices. You get one pass, you get one pause. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Now it is time for our constant choice.
Constant.
Everyone in the month gets the same first question. Colin Casados, would you rather constantly be itchy or only be able to wear one shoe at a time? Now, before you answer, it is not fair. You were just on the couch while you were listening in on a previous podcast. Go ahead. Usually people get constant choices and they don't know the constant choice.
Yeah. So I was listening. I still don't. I don't know. Neither one of them appeal to me.
None of them should appeal to you.
Yeah. I would say.
Do you? Okay. Honest question.
I can't fuck with the itchy shit, bro. Do you? I cannot.
Exactly.
Do it.
Are you the person? There are two types of people in this world. People that can be itchy and be decent and be okay. No one's okay with being itchy.
Yeah.
There are people that can be itchy and be okay eventually. And then there are people that I know, like my mom, if she's itchy, the world shuts down.
Yep, that's
I
me.
don't care what's going on.
Yeah.
She could be driving a car. She will probably pull over and scratch her elbow.
Yeah. No, I can't do the itchy thing. I already look like a meth head.
Okay.
So I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't want people just like, yeah, that's what he is.
That is true. I'm because sometimes it's your elbow, sometimes it's the back of your knee, sometimes it's your neck. And if it's your neck, you look like a meth head.
You know what I mean? I'm doing the one shoe.
Damn.
I'm going to be the one shoe comic.
Do you think you can pull it off?
I think so. I think I have the personality and the presence that I could pull off wearing one shoe. I'm just going to rock some dope fucking socks, bro.
Colin, I don't believe you, but I feel like you the fact that you're like,
hey, this was really fun, Kazeem. I'm gonna thank you for having me.
I know. Listen, I understand you're saying I'm going to rock some dope socks.
Yeah.
Do you not think, okay, I will say this. You probably can't pull it off.
Yeah.
I think that it's going to be a little harder in the beginning.
Yeah.
I think for the first 6 months, everyone's going to be like, Colin, like, are you okay, bro? Like, do you need shoes?
Yeah.
Right? At least people that don't know you aren't going to say shit.
Right.
But your friends are going to be like, Colin, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Right? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Where it's like, why are you wearing one shoe?
Yeah.
And how are you going to explain that?
I don't know. I haven't. Do I just say like just cause? Like I'm like,
it's whatever. It's
because Kazeem said I have to wear one shoe now.
You can say, listen, you made a deal with Kazeem, right?
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, or just be itchy.
Can I just lotion up with calamine every morning after the shower?
Yeah. I mean, listen,
I don't know.
Exactly. Have you ever had, because you have kids. So you understand the thickness that is calamine lotion is a thickness that is not
expensive, bro.
One, it's very
so
expensive. Two, it's like the amount you need to just feel okay.
Right.
Is not worth the price.
And you never know where the itch is going to be.
Because you never know. So you have to lotion up the whole body.
Yeah.
And it's too thick. And it's thick.
And it's pink.
And it's super thick. And it's pink. Right? So it's like you have to wear long sleeves because calamine lotion on you, it doesn't just smoothly It's not a smooth
Yeah.
rub-in. You gotta leave it on. You gotta leave it on. Only people with children will understand what I'm saying.
Right.
Calamine lotion is I have nieces and nephews. It is horrible.
Yeah, it is. Fuck.
But
man.
it works.
Can I use my skip?
What is a skip? What does that
Didn't
mean?
you say we get a skip in this?
Oh, you're passing?
You're all three-quarters of the way through the fucking answer.
Exactly. I was like, no, you may not pass. No.
Oh man.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. We use pass and pause as a like just to be nice.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
no, you may not.
Yeah, you can't use the shit.
Yeah, you can't really use it.
I'm
Not on your second time here.
I'm going one shoe.
You're going
That's
one
it.
shoe.
I'm going one shoe. I don't care. Oh, you know what though? If you do one shoe,
Yes.
you can steal the displays at Foot Locker because they only ever display one shoe, and if they have the right foot and the right size, it's the only time you could run out with that display.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna get some
You
free.
can just say, "Hey, what size is the display? I'm trying to see if it matches." And
you
you're
could
like,
just look
"Oh,
at it.
that's
You don't
an
even have to ask
11,"
them, and then out.
and then run.
But they might, you know what I mean? Like if you walk in with one shoe on, they're gonna be like, maybe keep an eye on this dude already.
Yeah, probably.
So I'm gonna have somebody go
Probably.
in and scout it before.
Yeah.
And then
Well, also, and this might be a tough choice back because I don't know if this is true. I heard, and maybe because I saw this in an episode of Atlanta, I heard if you steal from the mall, they're like not allowed to chase you. Is that true?
I don't know why
Damn
I would
it.
know the answer to that.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what I'm not saying that you would know. I'm just saying that's what I heard. Okay, we have confirmation.
I think
If you
it's
take
up
them-
to a certain dollar amount. Is,
No, I think if you
Get outside the store, they can't chase.
once you get outside the store, they can't chase you.
I'm pretty quick too with two shoes. I've only ever run with two shoes on, so I don't
Yeah.
know if I'm fast with one shoe. But I
No.
bet I'm faster than a mall security guard.
Yeah, of course.
But they have segways.
They have segways. They have segways, and they have like those fake handcuffs that you can easily break.
Oh,
So it's like I don't know.
I might go one shoe just for that experience.
Well, also I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, mall security guards were like fat old people. They're like my age now.
yeah.
Mall security guards are like in shape. They're like running backs that peaked in high school. Like they just couldn't, like they were still good
Yeah.
in football, but they just didn't get any scholarships and they didn't know what to do with their lives. So they're in community college and they just work at the mall, right? So they know what shoes to buy to run after you. They know, oh, you have to wear black shoes. All right, I'm gonna get these black Nike cross trainers, and then
Yeah.
I will chase, and they will chase you because that's their life, and they live for that shit.
I like how you think that like a Division I football player that doesn't make
Yes.
it to the NFL
I'm not saying Division I, I'm
automatically
saying Division
goes like even
Division
Division III goes
Yes.
like, you know what? Football didn't work. I'm gonna go to the mall and be a security guard.
I'm thinking I need a stable
think
job.
That's the route that they take.
I'm thinking I need a stable job.
I'm going one shoe.
Okay.
That's it.
Same. I'll do one shoe this time. I think that if I do one shoe, I have to have dreads. I have to. You have to build a look.
Yeah.
Certain people, you have to have a certain look if you have one shoe on. You can't wear a suit with one shoe because then you just look insane. But if you have dreads, if you have very loose clothing, right?
Okay.
Then I think you can pull off one shoe, and it can't be like a Jordan or a D. You can't wear no three stripes with one shoe. It has to be like a sandal. It has to be like a moccasin or something like that. And I will be surprised because we're moving on now. I'm surprised no one has said, "I'll just put a boot."
I was
on my
just
shoe.
gonna say I'll
But
put
you
like an
didn't.
ankle brace on, and I
but you
didn't.
didn't say
Okay.
it.
All right.
Ankle brace. No, not an ankle brace. A boot. It would have to be a boot.
yeah, 'cause-
Because you can fit an ankle brace in a shoe to an extent sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah.
That's it.
All right. That was our constant choice.
Constant.
Let's continue. Would you rather have 0 people wish you happy birthday or have a severe lisp?
So have either my current reality or have a severe lisp. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with what's already in place.
Zero people. You wouldn't. Okay.
I grew up with Jehovah's Witness parents, so I've never
that's not fair.
I've never
That's
celebrated.
not
We can
fair.
skip this if you want. I've never celebrated a birthday.
Fine. I'm at an age now where I don't care for my birthday.
Right.
So it really is just another day to me.
I dread birthdays. At
Yeah,
this
I
point.
genuinely don't. I don't dread them, but when someone is like, "Oh, your birthday's coming up," in my mind, I'm like, "So, like, what?
Yeah.
What does that matter?"
Yeah.
Right. So is Tuesday.
Right.
Like Tuesday's also coming up. Like, why are we? I don't care for my birthday whatsoever.
Yeah. It's just another reminder that another year has passed and I didn't make it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. It's like, yo, I'm still broke.
Yeah.
I'm still broke.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a fast one.
Easy.
All right. Would you rather be immediately hated by anyone you kiss or become a leader of a cannibal cult?
Okay. So another current reality versus a hypothetical.
Talk your shit, Colin. I got you.
All right. So the it's a cannibal cult
Cannibal cult.
and I'm the leader, but do I have to partake?
Come on now. When
I'm
does the
just-
leader ever...
Does the leader
leaders-
always drink the Kool-Aid that kills everybody?
Didn't he? Didn't that guy drink actual Kool-Aid?
Was he like the only one that drank it?
I know I think everyone drank it. We're talking about Georgetown or Jamestown or something like that.
yeah.
He drank it too, right?
Did he drink? I don't know.
Or he killed himself, like shot himself.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He watched everyone. Oh, that's kind of a bitch move. You watch everybody
right.
drink Kool-Aid and then you just gonna shoot yourself because you want yours to be quick. You son of a bitch.
Ooh. I'm going with the kissing. I don't give a fuck about the kissing.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know because I have
you
kids.
Have kids.
Yeah.
You have
Oh,
kids.
fuck.
You have family members.
I don't care about anybody but the kids.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know
you
why.
what I mean?
I don't know why that hurt, but that felt like I don't give a fuck about any of these people. But my kids,
I'm sitting across from a good friend.
Exactly. But I don't give a fuck about anybody else. But my kids, come on.
I'm sitting in a room with two of my best friends. Oh man. Because that's hard. I could go without kissing my son
Yes.
for the rest of our lives, but
And he'll be over.
my daughter is a different story.
And immediately hated.
Oh,
Like
God.
immediately. I couldn't do that.
But the cannibal thing is fucking
The cannibal thing is, you know what? I'm going to do the kissing thing.
Okay.
And then everyone just gets a pat on the back from me.
There you go.
I'm gonna
Or
rub
like
heads.
one of those like cheek kisses.
No,
like where
you know what
touch,
it
like, a
means.
cheek
You know,
and-
anytime you kiss, you kiss, you know what it means.
You know what I'm talking about though. Like
Yeah, I
the
know
thing
what
where
you're
you
talking
turn
about.
your head and you just kiss the air.
Oh
like,
no, I
like
thought
that.
yeah. If you
kinda
just kiss the
touch
air,
cheeks.
that's fine. If
Maybe I do that.
If your lips don't touch anything, then it's fine. I will
Yeah.
say that. I'll be fair.
Now, I know this is a nice family podcast.
Yes.
Once you get into the bedroom
Yes.
and you are being romantic with a nice
Immediately
lady friend,
hated by anyone
how
you
do
kiss.
you execute that without kissing?
Figure it out.
Ooh.
We're gonna be assholes.
Yeah.
Our women will hate us.
That's
Our
gonna be
women
so,
will hate
and can
us.
we tell them or no?
You can listen.
You be like, look, if I kiss you, you're gonna hate me.
Listen,
This
and
dude's
then she
weird.
will be a woman and be
Yeah.
like, "That's some bullshit."
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, "All right, listen, like, I mean, we could do this, but like,
Yeah.
you're gonna hate
fuck.
me."
And then you kiss them and then they hate you and then
Yeah,
they're
and then
just
they
like,
don't
oh,
know
I mean,
why.
yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
So you're going kissing.
I'll do
100%
kissing, but
kissing.
everyone, I can't do accountable. I can't be accountable. I'm assuming if I'm the leader,
Does
I'm
it
the
count if you
cannibal.
just eat like their
thigh?
fingernails?
The fingernails.
Like if I chew everybody's fingernails in the cold?
No, I mean, yeah, maybe.
There you go.
No. When I say you're a cannibal cult, you're not eating each other.
Oh, you're just going
finding
out
people
catching
outside.
people.
Yeah. You're finding people outside the cult and killing them and grilling them. Like I can cut a chicken, but I
Yeah.
can't cut a human. I don't know what like what meats will be good from human flesh.
What if you just had them prepare it and you don't ever partake in the catching of the people or the
Eating?
butchering?
You're the leader. Eventually
You're going to see something.
you're gonna one, see something. Two, it's like You're the leader.
And then you get like mad cow's disease, right? Don't you get sick from eating the same shit that you are?
That's how mad cows get mad cow disease?
They feed them beef, yeah.
That's how they get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Tough choice fact.
Yeah.
Damn. Tough choice science.
I'm going kissing.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna go kissing also,
too.
yeah.
I didn't know. You can get mad human disease.
Yep.
And that is a thing now, since I said it. All right. Would you rather the only utensil you can use is a single chopstick, or only be able to see things that are moving?
Like a T-Rex.
That's how T-Rex works?
Jesus, Kazeem. Come on, dude.
Listen, I failed out of the first college I went to. You leave me alone and let me be stupid. I did not. First of all, you don't know how T-Rexes work.
Have you not seen Jurassic Park?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just Jurassic Park.
Right.
That is
that's
not
true.
the real.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
But we can say that's how T-Rexes work. So I didn't know T-Rex, if you stand still, T-Rexes can't see you.
That's what the movie would have you think, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
That's interesting.
So a chopstick for everything.
A chopstick. The only utensil you can use is a chopstick. You can still eat a burger regular with your hand.
Yeah.
But if you need anything that needs a utensil, a single chopstick.
I mean, you can drink soup. You can drink cereal.
You can drink cereal. I just wouldn't eat soup and cereal.
Right. Ice cream would be difficult.
Ice cream.
You can do ice cream sandwiches.
You can do ice cream cones.
True.
I'll do ice cream cones. I think I can figure out the single chopstick.
I think I could as well.
Can I go to
You'd have to pick up a steak. You'd have to just bite it off.
Yeah, in my mind, I'm like, I wouldn't go to a steakhouse. I would. I still would.
And just get
a super tender cut and use my hands. Yeah. Or if you want to be bougie, have them cut it for you.
Yeah. Well, how many things? Okay, so if we,
how many things do you eat need a fork? How many things do you eat need a spoon?
Nothing that you can't use your hands for.
Really?
I don't think.
Pasta.
You're gonna look weird and gross if you're picking up a steak or picking up pasta with your fingers. But I mean, who cares?
Exactly.
Who cares?
No one's looking at you.
Our goal is to be so rich that we don't give a fuck.
Of course.
Who cares?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the chopstick.
Yep.
All right. Would you rather swim from Cuba to Florida with 1 kilo of cocaine? Okay. Or discuss the pros and cons of anal with your parents?
Ooh. This is more difficult than you would think.
This is not hard. You have 1 kilo of cocaine on you. Why is this harder? Why is this even?
Hold on. So your brain went
I'm doing the
straight
anal.
to the anal thing.
I'm not doing... No.
Okay.
Before you say anything, I will read this question again.
Do you know how much money a kilo of cocaine is worth?
You think you can swim from Cuba to Florida and not get caught with 1 kilo of cocaine? Or die?
Are there sharks?
Are there sharks
Cuba
in Florida?
and Florida? Yeah, okay. But I'm not.
We both literally stopped and were like, are there sharks though?
Yeah.
I'm not even worried about the sharks. I'm worried about the Coast Guard.
Yeah. I mean, how good of a pat down are they going to give you if they think that you just like fell off a boat and you're? How big is a kilo? I don't know.
A kilo's pretty big.
It's like a brick.
A kilo's a brick.
I could hide a brick under a jacket.
No, you can't. I'm not letting you continue that explanation. You will stop right there. You cannot hide a brick under a jacket.
Okay.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Okay.
I will not let you continue on that path.
But
that made hold on. Before you continue, that was a very dumb thing you said. That was a very stupid thing you said. You cannot hiding a brick of cocaine under your jacket. Man, no.
Does Coke float?
Does Coke float?
I think it floats.
The density, no. I don't think it float. I don't think it floats, but I think it won't completely sink. It'll probably be in like the center of the thing. Cause I know density is harder the deeper you go, then the more pressure there is.
You know that, but you don't know if it like the T-Rex thing or
I don't know the T-Rex thing. Okay. No.
But imagine that conversation with your parents. Like really think about sitting down with your parents.
Before I have the conversation with them, I will say, listen, I had the option of swimming.
Oh, see, that's
with a kilo.
Yeah.
No, actually, you
That's a
know what?
cop-out.
That's a
That's a
cop out. We're not
cop-out.
allowing that. You have to sit them down and just have the presentation.
Like with
Yeah.
like
I'm assuming
poster boards.
I'm gonna use
a PowerPoint.
Listen, I'm gonna use it. I have to use a slideshow.
Yeah.
If it's
Oh
pros
my
and cons, I have to use a slideshow.
And like
if I'm saying pros and cons, I have to use a slideshow.
video.
I don't think I'll do
pictures,
video. I don't think my parents like a video. I think my parents prefer to read. I don't know.
bullet points.
Yes, bullet points.
Yeah.
Pros and cons. I think you're thinking this will be a long conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not going to open the floor for like question and answer.
Yeah.
I'm simply just going to say, these are the pros. These are the cons.
I'm out.
And then I'm probably going to I have to be out.
Yeah, I have to go back home to Los Angeles.
Yes.
This is what we do in Los Angeles, guys.
I'm going to fly in that morning, present in the afternoon, and then leave that night. Simple as that. I mean, normally when I'm in Houston, when I'm in Houston, my dad drives me to the airport. He's not driving to the airport after
You have
that.
a car service.
Not after that conversation.
Yeah.
Not after that conversation.
Book the Lyft or Uber as soon as you walk in the house.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
just rapid fire.
Colin, I can't. Okay. I'll even break down the swim from Cuba from Florida to a hike with the 1 kilo.
Yeah.
I'm a swimmer to the extent of I won't die in a pool.
Okay.
And that's it.
But in this hypothetical situation, you can swim.
I can swim. Yes.
Right.
But it's like, man, I don't know why. I feel like that's a long. How many miles is it from Cuba to Florida?
But I feel like you're assuming that conversation with your parents ends right there when you leave their house. That conversation is going to impact your relationship with your parents probably forever. They're never going to not remember the time that Kazeem walked in the house and was like, hey, Mom, have you ever thought about busting that back door open for Dad? And here's why you should.
103 miles, though. You're swimming 103 miles.
Over talking to my parents about having anal sex, or the pros and cons of anal sex.
I'm going to swim 103 miles. You're right.
I'm going to swim 103 miles.
Because I will point out the one thing that changed my mind was you saying that conversation doesn't end there.
And then what if you sell them on it?
And then they talk to you about it.
And then they want to come to you after and be like, hey, we're so glad you had that talk with us. And
Wait, you're not, what do you mean you're so glad? Yeah, we're just happy that you enlightened us on the pros and cons. And we're like, what are you talking about? Like, we're just happy, son. We're just happy that you came to us with some valuable information.
Right? Yeah,
and
no. Hell no. Fuck no.
Wait, time out. What? You're right.
No, swimming.
You're right. I can't. Okay, that's fair. Would you rather fart loudly every time you enter an elevator or watch every movie rated 0% by Rotten Tomatoes from start to finish?
Oh,
This one's hard.
It is hard.
This one is very hard.
I feel like the Rotten Tomato rating system is bullshit.
It's bullshit, yes.
Because a lot of my favorite movies have very low scores on there.
Low scores. But the 0% ones deserve the 0%.
Yeah.
And weirdly enough, it's a lot of them. Go ahead.
I was going to say the elevator thing, like it's not just when you're walking in there by yourself. You could be.
Yeah, whenever you enter an elevator. And that's for the rest of your life. That's every time. Or I don't know how long it's going to take you to finish those movies, but eventually you're going to get done. Eventually you don't have to watch the movies anymore.
Very true.
Because eventually you'd seen them all.
Now you have to sit down and watch them though. You can't just have them in the background while you're cleaning the house.
Watch every movie from start to finish.
I'm doing the movies. I'm going the movies because I feel like there's going to be a couple decent ones that caught a shit rating.
Yeah. And, I'm pretty sure a lot of these movies will be entertaining.
Yeah.
They're just going to be dumb movies.
I'm going the movies.
Yeah, I think I'll do movies too. I think after a while, honestly, I think it this way. That's not good English, but that's fine. I think about it like this. The first 50 movies are going to be hell.
Yeah.
After, when I get to like 200, then I'll be like, okay, what's the next movie?
Right.
Because, and it doesn't say you have to do it all in one sitting. It just, think of it this way. It's like whenever you have like movie time with your kids, whenever you have free time, if you're not working on something, you have to watch a movie.
Yeah, I'm doing the movies for sure. I can't do the elevator thing. That's too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm not even gonna lie. If we took that word loudly out, I would fart in every
For
other.
sure.
I wouldn't
Absolutely.
mind. I wouldn't mind, right? Because I can just have plausible deniability. I don't take elevators a lot. Wait,
Now you could
Take the
press
stairs.
the button. You could take the stairs, right? Or you could press the button. If there's someone in there, I'll wait till the next one. And then just get in empty elevators. Oh, fuck.
That's a good workaround.
I might do the elevators now.
I think we'll do the elevators
Yep.
now. I think we'll do the elevators now. Wow. Okay. Last one. Would you rather wear nothing but a thong and Crocs next Thanksgiving, or wake up with a bloody horse head in your bed? Both of these are one time.
I'm just going to do a solo Thanksgiving and wear the thong and Crocs.
Oh, it's so cute. You know what it means. You know
Nice try.
exactly what it means.
Oh man.
Why is the horse head such a diversion?
So gross.
It is extremely gross, but that is a personal thing. I will clear up the thing. It's a bloody horse head. It's not, the blood isn't everywhere. You wake up, it's at your feet. Oh my God. Your
Just pull the sheets
hey,
up.
listen, your girl's there with you. Hey, help me do this. She's like, oh my God, what is it? You're like, bitch, shut up. This was tough choice.
Jesus.
And like, what's tough choice? Don't call her a bitch, but you know what it means. Just what's tough choice? Tough choice is the world famous podcast.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get this horse head out of here before the neighbors catch it.
You got me, Kazeem.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's so gross. Yeah, I guess the horse head is the better way to go.
I've never seen a dead horse. I've never seen a decapitated animal before. But thong and Crocs, I'm just thinking about it. It's like that's too. And again, going back to the anal thing, that's not going to be the end of thong and Crocs.
Yeah,
you think it's going to end there?
Pictures.
There's going to be pictures. There's going to be conversations. There's going to be
pictures.
There's going to be group pictures. There's going to be flashback Fridays, throwback Thursdays when you wore a thong and Crocs.
Yeah.
Right? And we all have that cousin, especially when we get famous. We're all going to have that cousin be like, hey, yo, flashback to my good cousin, Dom, Oscar winner, Colin Casados.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of him wearing these thongs and Crocs.
Blackmail.
Yeah.
On the other hand, have you ever seen yourself in a thong and Crocs?
I'm working out now. I think I can pull it off by Thanksgiving.
It might not be bad. You know what I mean? You don't know until you've seen it.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk it.
I think you're right with the horse head. It's going to be just a real quick cleanup, tie up the sheets. Sheets are gone. Blankets gone. Mattress possibly.
Yeah.
We're going horse head.
All right, guys. Now it's time for our final choice. It is a marry, fuck, kill. Colin Casados.
Yes,
Your
sir.
three choices are: we have Beyonce, Forever and Always. We will have Natalie Portman, and we will have, who was that? Did you watch Thor?
No.
Damn it, I don't know that other girl from Thor. You know what? We'll have whoever Captain Marvel was.
I have no idea who that is. Isn't that a guy?
It's a
Oh,
woman.
Captain America. Was
Captain
the guy.
Marvel. Captain Marvel. Brie Larson. You know who that is?
No. I'll look her up right now, real quick. Oh, okay. Okay.
Talk your shit.
Okay.
But you know who Natalie Portman is.
Yeah. Natalie Portman.
Yes.
Beyonce.
And Brie Larson.
Yeah.
So, marry, fuck, kill. Colin, what are your choices?
I'm going marry Angela Bassett.
Okay. Okay. Shout out to our previous episode. Go ahead.
I like the change up of the women. You guys will have to listen to Jamar Pitt's episode and
Yes.
then listen to this
Jamar
to see
got the
what
black
Kazeem
ones.
did here. This is fucked up.
And Colin got the white girls.
Because I prefer the other
Listen.
podcast options. Okay. Natalie Portman is the Star Wars girl.
Natalie Portman, Star Wars. Natalie Portman was also in Thor. Natalie Portman was Lady Thor.
She's built like my son.
Yes, but she had muscles in that movie.
I'm offing her.
Okay, she's dying.
She doesn't serve any purpose.
Okay, that's fair.
So I would say marry Beyonce
Okay,
for the money,
okay.
but I do know what comes with that. You're the beta in that
You're the beta in that relationship
for every all time.
for every situation.
And that
Do you want
Captain
memes?
Marvel,
Do you want memes of you just? You're just gonna be walking slightly behind Beyonce,
right?
and the memes are going to be vicious.
And her music is going to fall off so much because our relationship is going to be nothing like her and Jay-Z. It's
exactly.
going to be so
her music will be
so
trash.
bland.
If I'm with Beyonce, her music will be trash. I'm not going to encourage her to work harder. It's just her music will be awful.
Which may mean that maybe her status falls off. The Beehive isn't quite as vicious, but the money is still there from her previous accomplishments.
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh.
That's true.
So I think
Who gets married?
I'm going to marry Beyonce.
Boom.
I'm going to marry Beyonce because her music's going to be trash.
Okay.
I'll be able to hold that against her.
You're going to fuck Brie Larson.
Yeah, she was cute.
Okay. Captain Marvel. All right. For me, Beyonce dies. She's lived her life. Greatest entertainer of all time. There's nothing else for her to do in this world. This one is hard. I prefer... I don't know. I'll marry Brie Larson and I'll fuck Natalie Portman. No, I'll fuck Brie Larson. She's cuter.
Yeah.
And then I'll marry Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman is still a very good actress.
Yeah.
Like she's a very skilled actress. So maybe I can get some acting chops.
But if you
from her.
marry Captain Marvel, you're going to have sex with her. You know that.
Yes. But I can say,
but more than once.
You're
more than once.
You're assuming I'm going to like stay faithful to Natalie Portman. That's what you're assuming.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. So you're acting like, no, I can still go back and fuck Brie Larson.
Natalie Portman has big, like snapped vibes.
Yes.
I feel like.
Yeah, she'll kill you.
Yeah, the safer route is that other girl who's like.
Yeah, okay.
Seems cool.
That's true. I will marry Brie Larson and I will fuck Natalie Portman. No, but I'd rather just marry Natalie Portman because you fuck Natalie Portman, she's more likely to kill you.
True.
She's more likely to kill you.
True. She's going to be like, where'd Kazeem go?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm with Brie. All right, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem Comedy. Colin, where can we find you?
Everywhere. Colin Casados Comedy. COLINCASADOS Comedy.
And we'll put all of that in the show notes. And if you have a tough choice question or a Marry Fuck Kill you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Colin Casados. You guys have been amazing. Bye.